friends, I'm Flutter. Let's talk about rejection. It comes in many forms, from not getting a job to feeling excluded from a social circle. The reason I'm bringing this up is because my pitch for Shadow Mend recently got rejected by a publisher. This isn't the first time that I've received creative or artistic rejection. When you are in entertainment, it's common and shouldn't be taken personally. No matter how many times this has happened to me, it still hurts. Every time this happens, I question why I continue to put my efforts into something as subjective as art and entertainment. Creative rejection is hard because you make yourself vulnerable by putting a lot of yourself into the project and feel like a part of you is also being rejected. But it isn't about you. Different individuals have varying tastes, preferences, and cultural backgrounds which influence what they find enjoyable or engaging. Emotion and mood can also play a role in determining what an individual finds entertaining at a particular moment. Even if you get in front of an important decision maker, it's gotta be the right time and hopefully they're in a good mood. Rejection, acceptance, and the definition of what is good is largely out of one's control. Sometimes my ideas are accepted, and then I've even had an idea stolen while simultaneously rejected. That was a weird one. Here's the big reason why this isn't personal. Receiving rejection from a publisher comes down to business. If they don't imagine making money from your idea, it doesn't matter how good it is. Don't be fooled into thinking they're putting a lot of thought into critiquing your idea. They'll probably know in the first 5 seconds of your trailer whether or not they want to work with you. This particular publisher that I submitted to takes pride in providing feedback to everyone who submits a project. Sure, I got feedback, but this publisher didn't know that my friend also applied. We compared notes to discover that we got the exact same feedback in a bulleted list verbatim. Not that the points made weren't good to think about, but I'm not sure how reliable they were either. Bottom line is that it was a form email. So I'm not sure how or if my pitch was reviewed. I haven't put a lot of weight into finding a publisher, but wanted to test out the idea so I could report back to you. It takes time to find the right fit, so don't be discouraged. There aren't many VR-specific publishers, so I'm not sure how much luck I'll have going down that road or if I want to. Crowdfunding might work better for me. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. What I do know is that my work might be for a small niche, so it's good that I'm looking for my people, like you, to support me. Also, I want to create a game that means something, not just something that sells. I want to create my best work. And personally, I like more obscure games and art. It's great when you can achieve both saleability and artistic achievement, but I see so many talented artists that never get recognition or the monetary rewards that they deserve. In Rick Rubin's book, The Creative Act, A Way of Being, I found this awesome passage about releasing a work into the world that I want to share with you. Will anyone even care? Part of the process of letting go is releasing any thoughts of how you or your piece will be received. When making art, the audience comes last. Let's not consider how a piece will be received or our release strategy until the work is finished and we love it. This is different from a work being perfect. We can engage with any of the works we've been a part of and recognize things wrong with them. Maybe we didn't in the moment we finished them, but when looking back, we often do. There are forever changes to be made. There is no right version. Every work of art is simply an iteration. One of the greatest rewards of making art is our ability to share it. Even if there is no audience to receive it, we build the muscle of making something and putting it out into the world. Finishing our work is a good habit to develop. It boosts confidence. Despite our insecurities, the more times we can bring ourselves to release our work, the less weight insecurity has. And then I like what's said on this page. It's shorter. Sometimes the mistakes are what makes a work great. Humanity breathes in mistakes. Maybe this is easy for him to say because of his large successes, but I still like what was said. Imperfection makes something human and relatable, whereas something overly polished might feel ingenuine. I didn't expect to get funding because I tend to put artistic vision before marketability. That probably isn't good for business, but it is good for my soul. Perhaps it comes down to not changing my unconventional ideas, but being better at marketing them. I keep hearing that there is a need for more interactive fiction, narrative, or storytelling in games, but I'm not sure if that's true as a main feature. Let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts on this. I'd like to hear it. My main goal for Shadow Mend is to finish it. Being new at coding and doing everything myself is a challenge, and if I can make this dialogue system work, I'll be thrilled. It's quite a challenge right now. What I'm trying to do has never been done by me before, and if I can accomplish that, I will have learned a lot and gotten better at my craft. This game will be a record of where I'm at artistically and my skill level during the moment of completion, which I find fascinating when looking back. If you're feeling any rejection right now, you are not alone. Gaming is a competitive industry like any other form of media, but I still think that there is room for us outsiders who have unique or quirky ideas. Today, you have more opportunities to reach like-minded people, and that's why I'm here on YouTube. Maybe I'll find my people, maybe I won't. At the end of the day, if this only resonates with me and a close friend or two, that's enough. I can't let anyone tell me if my ideas are or aren't worthy, and you shouldn't either. My cat Anosh still loves me, and that's all that matters. Never give up, friends. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for your support, and thanks for watching.